Welcome to another Kitchen
Talk time.
And what we're doing today is we're going to be talking about how we work in each other's businesses without killing each other.
Yes. There's been times we have wanted to kill each other. So usually with the retail shop, I deal with the daily operations.
Yes, but it's a bit like in the kitchen though, isn't it? Like, you know, I'm much better unpacking and packing the dishwasher than you are.
Oh God, yeah, you're much better.
So she doesn't like to do it at all.
And he does it really neat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whereas she's much better at doing the dishes. Washing the dishes. Cooking?
Well, I do probably a wee bit more cooking than you.
Yeah.
But
you do it 5 times a week.
I can't say I'm a good cook.
And I do it on the weekend, is the deal.
Yeah, we get nachos every weekend.
So you do nice. Sometimes you get fried rice.
Or omelette.
Or sometimes you get like a Mexican meal.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, come on, sometimes
he's not telling the truth.
And sometimes when she's like at work, I will cook before she gets home as well.
Yeah.
So we work those things out, right? So we sort out who's better at what.
Yes.
And in the retail business?
Yes. I'm better with the daily operations, you're better with the marketing. Yes. I'd say that.
Yeah, so I look after the numbers and give Marie feedback on what the numbers are and how the turnover's going and track JobKeeper and all that sort of stuff. And she looks after the day-to-day operations. We do have a manager.
We do.
But you direct the manager.
And the times it hasn't worked, it's when Brett's come in and interfered with my role.
I would never interfere.
He has, and I've said, get out of my role. This is not your role.
I'm happy to be out of the role. I don't want to look after that.
Yeah, so that's the times it doesn't work.
Yes.
When we cross over each other's role in that area.
So in Relationship Warrior, I look after the creativity side. I do the scripts for the programs and things like that. Yes. We both work with the team, so that becomes a joint task in there, and I do a lot of the coaching with the team. I guide that, but Marie has a lot of input into that.
Yes. And also we both do clients. We've both got our own style of doing, of mentoring clients.
Yes. So do we conflict?
Ooh, sometimes.
Yes.
Yes, sometimes.
We conflict in those things, don't we?
Yeah, and we can agree to disagree. Like, that's not where I stand on that, but I'll sit with that for a while. Yeah. That's there's a bit of that happening.
So in each area, it's like, we pick a captain of the ship. Who's better at that area? So Marie's better at certain things, and she's the captain of the ship in that area, and then I'm better at other things.
Yes.
And what are you laughing at? I'm much better at other things in other areas, and I'm the captain of the ship there. Yes. But she has input, like in the money. When it comes to
in the shares, it's like like recently, it's just like I want to buy some UK shares. So, that was, what do we need to do to get onto those?
Yes.
And that was sort of my idea, my feeling on that.
So I'm responsible for the day-to-day trading of the shares, but I tell Marie what I'm doing, and she has input in that. And then she had this woman's intuition.
Yes.
Woman's intuition.
Yes. And what is good is Brett's open to my intuition.
Yes. So that means now I have to go and set up how to trade UK shares. And do all the paperwork for that. So I have to follow my wife's intuition on that and have her input, which is often the case when it comes to the financial things, that I'm doing. So even in the property area, when I'm doing stuff, I'll always bounce that off Marie, and then she'll have a little vibration going on, and she'll feed that back to me, and then I need to listen to that. So if you guys have got different businesses and things that you're working in, you've really got to learn to respect each other, don't you?
Yes. And respect each other's strengths. And if when you do cross that barrier, it's like, hey, not your area, take a step back.
And guys, often when they give you feedback, it won't make any logical sense. Okay? Yes. So if you're trying to make, 2 + 2 = 4, it's probably going to equal 5 when it's coming from her. But you just got to like work with that and go, okay, that's her feeling on it, so I'll look into that
Yes,
and respect it.
because it's usually right.
And which means you need to listen and hear her.
Be open to influence
Exactly.
with
that
each other.
So that was a bit of a long kitchen talk, but we hope we've given you enough guidance there to not butt heads on it. All right, thanks for being here, and we'll see you next time.